What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, the dyno numbers are in, dude. Hallelujah. What's up, everybody? Turbo Man 351 here. Nope, I haven't gone anywhere, folks. I'm still here. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been busy, real busy. So, let's see. Car went to the dyno. I got a call yesterday, okay? Check this out, right? I get a call yesterday from the tuner, right? And the guy's on the phone. He was like, Mr. Gordon, we just put your car in a dyno, and holy cow, dude. That thing burped out a number that I was not expecting. And I was like, what? I was like, dude, I only got 17 pounds in it. Well, that's quite a bit, right? All right, dude, the numbers don't lie. Shadango. There it is, dude. From Kinetic Auto. 739 horsepower, 775 foot-pounds of torque, dude. That is insane. And look at this. He let out at 5,500 RPMs, and look at it, dude. The graph is climbing, 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 and then boom, he lets out of it. Look, it could have gone all the way and carried out to like 7 grand, okay? There's 800. I'm just tickling 800 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. That is nuts, dude. Okay? The dyno don't lie, brother. Look at that. It was 90 degrees, too. Humidity was 58%. That's not too bad. But just think what it would do if the air was a little bit colder and more drier. Man, insane. So we thank Kinetic Auto for getting it done, dude. They were having a lot of issues there. They were awfully backed up with a lot of projects, so I thank them for doing that and getting it in. So that's awesome, dude. I was surprised, I'll be honest with you guys, that this car, well, I'm not surprised, honestly. I have AFR 205 Renegade fully ported racing cylinder heads. I mean, like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Now, let's keep this in mind, folks. This is on a F-cam, okay? F-cam. Now, here's the deal, okay? Keep this in mind. I can make the same power, if not more, if I had a better cam in the car, but on lower boost numbers, okay? I can probably make 775 and 739, okay, on probably, say, 8 pounds to 9 pounds of boost, and not 17, which is less than wear and tear on your car, and the car is more efficient at those lower boost numbers because you don't have the cylinder pressure so high, you know what I mean? And the temperatures get pretty up there when the boost goes up, you know what I'm saying? So it's something to keep in mind, okay? So that's really good numbers right there that tells me that, dude, Maryland Performance, where I live right here, George was like, look, Jason, just get a cam in that thing with like, you know, 232, 245 intake and exhaust duration at like maybe 585, 600 lift on the intake, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, that would be a lot better. This has 226 at 512 lift. That's the F-cam, dude. That's nothing. Nothing at all. And I'm 9.7 to 1 compression on this motor, okay? So just something to keep in mind, guys. All right, when you actually put a decent cam in the car, that you'll get way better power numbers on lower boost numbers, and your car will last a lot longer, way longer, okay? There's guys out there running 15 pounds or more boost, okay? Or like race cars and things like that, you know? So, yeah, I got a 17-pound spring in it. I was kind of pushing it a little bit, but I knew the motor can take it. The parts in it are very good. They were telling me that on their dyno, roughly the car was really putting out close to 900. I was like, dang. You know, like, yeah, our dyno, I forget what kind of dyno it is, Dyno Jet, what does it say here? Dyno Jet, okay. They were like telling me, so your car put almost out 800 foot-pounds of torque, so she was really putting out 900, and you're probably close to 1,000 in horsepower. I mean, kind of close. You're tickling it. I'm like, jeez. I was like, okay. So the good thing what they did is that when they called me, they were calling me to say, hey, dude, what kind of gas you got in that car? Because this thing just belted out some crazy numbers. But I don't know, I'm like, what do you have, pump gas in there? And I was like, yeah, I got 93 octane with that Torco mix and and the other race fuel gas additive. And they're like, no, dude, you gotta have C16 or something, or methanol or something else. And they were like, I don't want to tune the car anymore, and that's a good thing because they don't want to hurt it. So they were looking out for me, which is cool. And they're like, dude, you need to get some race gas in there, and you know, I'd feel safer there. But they kept the tuning it. They got the 17-pound spring tuning it now. So what we did, we just went to a boost cut of 15 pounds just to be safe. Okay, so hey, kudos out to them for doing that, and I thank them. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. And so we got that. Okay, one more thing, dude. If you're in a junkyard, guys, I'm telling you this right now, you better scoop them up because they're not going to last long. I'm serious, dude. Check this out. Boom. I got another 351 Windsor roller block, dude. Now, this block was sketchy, okay? They had it listed in the junkyard for $250 just for the short block. So I say, okay, I'll take the short block, guys, no big deal. I go pick up the short block, and I see it out there sitting on a crate out in the yard, but it's got the intake, it's got the heads on it, it's got the oil pan, all the accessories. And I'm like, dude, he said just the short block. Why is everything else on it? And they actually just loaded it up, and I was off and going. I'll say, cool, dude. Would they forget? No, they didn't forget. They knew what was going on with this engine and just kind of didn't want to tell me. You know, buyer beware, final sale, no returns, and that's that. So, when I was there, and, you know, I was just looking at the engine real carefully, and when I brought the motor home, dude, this thing dumped out, and I'm not kidding you, 4 gallons of water came out of the oil pan. I was like, dude, what in the world? Okay, shaving beyond shavings. And so, yeah, look at that, dude. Yeah, they knew what was going on with this motor. You know, you got to be careful at them junkyards, guys, seriously. And so what happened was this was in the number 4 piston, right, or piston hole right here, cylinder, and all that aluminum that melted off of this piston, which I don't know how they did that. This is a work stake body for an F250 flatbed truck. You know, this wasn't no race car engine. All that aluminum was stuck inside the cylinder here. Now, aluminum and cast iron, you can't stick that to cast iron, obviously. I didn't know that. And when I took the engine apart and I saw this, and when I was popping all the pistons out and I saw that damage to the cylinder wall or that aluminum booger that was stuck in here, you know, I was like, dude, I just got robbed. You know, I just got taken for a freaking whirl, dude. And, you know, there goes $250, right? But no. That little piece there, I took it to the machine shop at Gunter's, dude, and what they did, that thing knocked right off. I could have knocked it off with the hammer, but I didn't do that. But he was just telling me, he's like, dude, that was nothing, man. Obviously, aluminum can't weld to cast iron, so that just knocked right off. We boarded 30 over, so it's all ready to go. I have the old pistons and rods, the Eagle I-beam connecting rods forged, and the SRP forged pistons I have that were in that car. If you remember the old rotating assembly, I'm going to put it in this one. I got it sitting in there. And I'll have a backup motor, dude. Pretty cool, man. And I'm looking for another one also. I'll probably have about 3 of these or so on standby. And I got my son's motor right here, the 302. I'm going to start building that soon. I just popped out the cam bearings in that one. I just got a whole new set. They're on the way. I'll show you that, how to put cam bearings in a 351 Windsor, which I think you guys have seen that 1,000 times, right? But I'll bring it to you because I want to bring some content, dude. So, I don't know, guys. That's some crazy numbers, dude. It just shows you right there, dude. You don't have to buy an SHP block to get good, decent horsepower numbers. But yeah, if you go over 800, and yes, I'm rolling the dice, no doubt, dude. Okay, you know, you can get the power numbers there. If you're not running crazy timing, dude, to make, you know, your horsepower, then you'll be fine, dude. You won't split the block, because when you're running crazy timing, all that torque comes in real early, and that's what splits the block right down to the mains through the cam tunnel on those Windsor engines. So, have a real conservative, you know, tune in the car, and you can pump out like me right here, dude, 800 horsepower all day long. It'd be fine, okay? But have good rotating assembly parts in there, and you'll be all right. But I know, guys, I've been thinking about this for a while. Also, I'd like to have a 427, dude. Oh yeah, because I would like to have a lot of power come in early. Now this winds up pretty good, but it's not till like around 3 grand she starts to take off. Now in the stroker motor, she'll take off immediately as soon as you hit the gas. But we'll see. That's in the works for down the road. I'm not sure yet, okay? But yeah. You believe that, dude? I've never seen that in a small block. I mean, dude, those other pistons that were in here were gacked, dude. I mean, one was frozen, one was, you know, cockeyed this way. It was nuts, dude. And this thing turned out like $1 million, man. It was awesome. I chased all the threads, you know, cleaned out all the oil galleys. They actually washed it when they honed it, so pretty neat, dude. I'm really stoked on that, you know. Awesome. What else, dude? That's it, man. So I just thought I'd give a quick little update, dude, see what's going on. A lot of those other channels out there are growing, dude. They're getting things done, getting new stuff coming in. It's pretty cool, man, to see the Fox Body, you know, crowd growing. It's awesome, dude. It's a great hobby, and I love it, man. Support your local guys out there, dude, and all those other YouTubers out there, okay? Seriously, you know, Foxcast Media, Gearhead out there, Dula, Justin, dude, I think I got a little more horse ponies than you. I think I do. Maybe. Check out his channel, dude, because he's got an awesome 351 Windsor build also. And there's a couple out there, especially Neo Mustangs, dude. He's running a 351 Windsor also. So subscribe to those guys. Brule, you know, dude, hit them up, dude. Okay, support them because they help us grow and they help you grow. And it's all in the family. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Thank you so much for watching me, dude. I'm going to start editing and bringing little new stuff to the channel, so hang with me. I'm going to get better at it, better at it, okay? And it's all good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.